Hey you guys, it's Tech Specialist here, and we've got the LG Nexus 4 overview. Very quick overview. We're just gonna go over the specs and some details about the Nexus 4. Before starters, this is connected to Metro PCS's new BYOB service. Excuse me, BYOP. Bring your own phone. The plan, yes, I'm in New York City, is available in all 5 boroughs all over New York and a couple other states around the United States. You can check metropcs.com. I'll leave a link in the description. You can see if your state or local area is available for the BYOP plan. They do take all iPhones, all Android devices, certain Windows phones, and no Blackberries. The phone needs to be unlocked, and they have $40, $50, and $60 plans depending on how much 4G LTE or 3G you're going to be paying. So yeah, this is the LG Nexus 4. We have our 1.3 front-facing camera here. We have our earpiece so we can speak on the phone, because this is a phone. We have our proximity sensors there. On the bottom here, you can't see it obviously because it's not on. We would have a notification light here that flashes obviously during a text or a missed call or anything like that. We have our 8 megapixel camera here in the back with our single LED flash, our Nexus logo, our single stereo speaker, our LG logo, and some printing stuff you guys know. We also do have the beautiful sprinkle design that LG and Google have decided to bring to us. On the top, we do have our 3.5mm headphone jack and our noise cancelling mic, I believe. And on the bottom, we do have our micro USB charging port, our 2 screws to remove the back, and our another microphone, so obviously someone else can hear you on the line. On the left, we do have our volume rocker and our slim tray slot. On the right side, we do have our lock button, and this is a micro SIM. So yeah, we're just gonna go over some specifications of the Nexus 4. Diagonally, this is a 4.7-inch 1280 by 768 pixel resolution screen at 320 ppi. The eye cannot see pixels beyond 320. So even though this screen may be 720, it is still vivid, and the eye cannot detect the pixels. So the S4, the HTC One, the Xperia Z, etc. are a little bit more up to par, but this phone at 720p and 320 ppi is just a beautiful display. Text is beautiful. Colors are vibrant, especially with 4.3. I got the over-the-air update on Metro's network, and it does the job. And this is an IPS display. If you see the display, it might look a little disordered because I have a matte screen protector on, and it gives off that rainbow effect, so it's not the screen. And we have Corning Gorilla Glass 2. You can see the glass kind of wraps around the screen. That's my screen protector there, but you can kind of see it. Like I said earlier, 8 megapixel camera on the back, 1.3 front-facing megapixel camera that is capable of 720p, and the back is capable of full 1080p HD. I'm going to be recording, sending a recording video of how the camera fares on the Nexus 4. This is an NFC-able device, also wireless charging able. It comes unlocked straight from Google with no extra charge. But one of the low parts that a lot of people get at the Nexus 4 but don't realize, even though it's not 4G LTE capable, it is HSPA+, but we still get about 42 megabits down. The upload speeds I'm not too sure about, but I heard they're pretty high also, and I'm going to be doing speed tests also so I can show you guys. We do get faster speeds than LTE on, say, Verizon or Sprint, maybe AT&T in some locations in New York City. So HSPA Plus is totally up to par with 4G LTE. You guys don't have to hesitate about that with the Nexus 4. I just had to make that clear. This is the 8GB variety, and there is a 16GB variety, and there is no expansion slot because we do not have a removable back. So you get what you get. Apparently you're gonna have to put all your photos and music in the cloud. So You guys can learn about that. We have 2 gigs of RAM and a quad core Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro CPU clocked in at 1.5 gigahertz. This phone is pretty nifty. It was one of the fastest fastest quad core phones at the ending of 2012, beginning of 2013, and it is still one of the fastest quad core processors out there. And this phone is pretty awesome. Features: we do have 4.3 Jelly Bean now. It is not out the box. It is 4.2.1 out of the box, so you will have to get the over-the-air update, which I kind of guarantee you will when you turn on your Nexus device. We have an accelerometer, a GPS, a gyroscope, a barometer, a microphone, an ambient light sensor, and a compass, all in the Nexus 4. So yeah, that was just a quick overview and just some of the, all the specs of the Google Nexus 4. This phone is pretty awesome. It's pretty thin, it's light. I recommend this handset. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5, only because it doesn't have a removable back, no expansion for memory, not able to change the battery, and also we don't have a 4G LTE band in the phone. I can show you guys the screen on. So you can see the screen's pretty bright. Let me turn that down. And just to show you guys, I am on Metro PCS's Metro PCS's network, Metro PCS, and we are running Android 4.3. And that's the little Easter egg. So yes, we are on Android 4.3. And the Nexus 4 is an awesome device. Here's the Nexus 4 right next to its buddy, big brother, the Nexus 7. Sorry if I can't fit that on the picture. I'm just kind of panning. So yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll get the full in-depth view redone pretty soon. So anything you guys want to see with the Nexus 4 compared to, hopefully we can get it to the S4, HTC One, and Xperia Z pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited for that too. And I'll see you guys in the next video.